human brain houses about 86 billion neurons. The creation of new nerve cells is called neurogenesis. However, it is not the number of neurons that make a brain interesting. It is the way those parts interact and synchronize. The brain is a dynamic system, constantly altering its own circuitry to match the environmental milieu. Even extrinsic factors from diverse natural landscapes or environments can impact the degree of arborization, which is involved in increasing the connectivity and complexity of neurons and neuronal networks. Francis Crick and James Watson had discovered the double helical structure of DNA in 1953. In simple technical words, deoxyribonucleic acid, or DNA for short, is a group of molecules that is responsible for carrying and transmitting hereditary materials or genetic instructions from parents to offspring. And these biological instructions are what make us unique. But these two scientists had discovered only half the secret. The other half of the story involves the rich details of your experiences and your environment. Tactile experiences are understudied yet fundamentally important for our multisensory connection with the brain. As I watched the nightingales build their nests and listened to their melodious songs on evergreen shrubs, I felt a profound sense of clarity and peace. The earthy aroma of soil after rain seemed to wash my worries away. This experience not only improved my acoustic input or reduced stress, but also enhanced my appreciation for the intricate connection between nature and the brain, mechanistically enriching my knowledge. Understanding the secret life of trees is challenging due to complex biological processes. Trees communicate using smell, taste, and electrical impulses through networks assisted by ectomycorrhizal fungi. Fungi help promote or connect the roots of neighboring plants, promoting growth and resistance to environmental stresses, enabling trees to warn each other of dangers and share resources. Just as older trees support younger ones by providing essential nutrients through underground networks, older humans nurture younger individuals with resources, guidance, and emotional support. Similarly, in the brain, established neurons connect the roots or help promoting the growth and connection of newer neurons in order to ensure efficient communication and overall brain function. Now, imagine wanting to share something new with your colleagues or friends. What would you do? You could either whisper it softly or shout it loudly, right? And this is identical to the two methods of communication that transpire within your brain, electrically and chemically. Neurons, specialized cells in the central and peripheral nervous systems, communicate using electrochemical signals. The axon, the output projection, conducts electrical signals from the cell body, while dendrites, the input projections, carry electrical signals initiated by neurotransmitter release from other neurons to the cell body. Remarkably, a multitude of research papers show that sunlight exposure boosts serotonin and dopamine. Even a brief walk in the park can enhance well-being and euphoria. Injecting concrete examples of individuals who contributed to this topic philosophically and scientifically ties the theoretical framework to practical applications. Mr. Alistair is one of my most inspiring instructors. Why? Because his passion for neuroscience is contagious, and his remarkable ability in simplifying complex concepts distinguish him. Mr. Alistair is the chief architect and developer of what is affectionately known at UAU as the PhD Academy, a revolutionary education program devoted to developing a new generation of super teachers in higher education. We discussed Carl Frison's free energy principle, which explains how our brains perceive, adapt, and learn. His theory suggests that automatic processes enhance prediction accuracy below our conscious awareness, optimizing our responses to stimuli. And this is homologous or identical to energy-efficient interactions in nature. Homeostasis, which is a crucial process for both plants and animals, including us, involves actively regulating what enters and leaves cells in order to maintain a stable internal environment despite external fluctuations. This drive to homeostasis is expressed in Carl Fressen's free energy principle, which emphasizes top-down predictive accuracy in order to avoid surprises and maintain stability. And this framework aligns with adaptive mechanisms in biological species. Mr. Adrian Benedict is the president and founder of Academic English Help. He holds a degree in psychology with distinction from the University of Victoria, Canada. And his interests lie in human development, pedagogy, and biopsychology. Mr. Adrian provided me with some pictures of himself and his daughter walking along the shoreline of Victoria, specifically Dallas Road. And this visual material, we can clearly infer from it that exposure to varied natural landscapes has been linked to numerous mental health benefits and lower cortisol production. What is cortisol? In simple words, cortisol is a steroid hormone released by the adrenal glands, and it is involved in regulating the body's stress response. Dr. Pilas is a principal investigator studying the development of the cerebral cortex. His perspective on how biology and tools utilized in art can be metamorphosed into a more sustainable design for holistic development is both innovative and transformative. This carving made by him shows a hummingbird composed of neurons manually cut from wood such as walnut, oak, cherry, and it reminds us that we are biological machines of microscopic wonders. Other carving depicts microglia, which are the primary immune cells of the central nervous system with the unique molecular signature in the healthy brain. I asked Dr. Pilas to what degree are impact scientific endeavors, and he said that science is just like art in his mind. They give life to concepts and ideas that do not already exist. He also argued that properly designing scientific experiments is just like art in itself. Keep in mind that natural environments or natural landscapes play a very crucial role in shaping brain morphology, its chemistry, and you can say the different types or sizes of molecules by providing sensory experiences that stimulate neural pathways and enhance cognitive functions. Thank you.